What's up, guys? It's Steve Mitchell coming to you live from New Orleans. Throwback Thursday, July 1st, 2021. We're in July. How about that? Coming to you live at 2:58 p.m. Central Time. If it's not that time equivalent in your time zone, you're watching the replay. A lot of people come in afterwards and think that they're talking to me live when it's not actually live and it's the replay. So that's why I give the time. But if you are watching live right now and you'd like to comment, please do and say hello and tell me where you're from, and I will say hello back to you. Also, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. The link is in the description. That's where all these videos are that are archived that I've been doing weekdays, Monday through Friday. I missed Throwback Thursday last week. That's why this is number 8, and the other ones are number 9. So I'm here. Throwback Thursday is a tough one to come up with content if nothing happened on this day like last year or other years. And I always look like in the entertainment world to see if there's something that went on that is notable or something in my life or whatever. But I did come up with something for today. So the link is in the description for that as well. A link to the Hub Pages articles that I've done. What is Hub Pages, you ask? I'm going to show you. But just first, a little history. It's a little over 8 years now that I started Cover Band Central. And I've talked about this before, but the reason that I started it was because I had some downtime and I started writing articles about being a musician in a band and what are things that made me successful and what are things that make other people successful. And I started sharing them around Facebook, and I was getting good feedback from them. So I wanted to find a home to share them with, to that had that audience, you guys, the musicians, the people who do what I do and do what you do. And I couldn't find one. So I just created the Cover Band Central group. That was the first thing I did. And then the page came later, and then the website came much later. Christian's in Henderson, North Carolina. Says hello there. Hello there, Christian. Thanks for joining. So when I first started writing articles, I started writing them on a site called Hub Pages. And any of you guys out there that are bloggers, or you like to write, or you just have some ideas of things that you would like to write about, Hub Pages is an excellent way to do that because it's monetized. You can monetize it, or they monetize it actually for you, and you make some money. You can make a little bit of money depending on how well your writing does and how much it gets shared. Any topic will do, whatever you're an expert on or you have some knowledge on. It's a way to make a little bit of extra money. It's passive income. So really, even if it's something that's been written about before, you can go in and write on Hub Pages and just make sure you're not plagiarizing anybody. That's what's most important. Martin says hi. What's up, Martin? Good to see you. So I'm going to show you just a little bit of Hub Pages and some of the articles that I wrote way back in the beginning, and I'll explain a little bit as I'm doing this. So this is my throwback today. All right, let's find. Okay. All right. So this is Hub Pages. This is my page, my hub, where all my articles are. And this, like I said, the link is in the description for to click on this to follow along, or if you want to check out some of these articles. There's a whole list of them. As you can see, there's 67 articles here. I have 99 followers. So one more follower on Hub Pages, I'll have 100. If anybody wants to follow. You get to, once you've written a bunch, you can spotlight ones here. And this one in particular is the one I'm talking about, the first one I wrote, and this is a little slideshow, so it disappears. But that's the first one I wrote, and I'm going to bring it up in a second. But some of these are not music related that I've written. This is about Jeopardy, this one here, because I'm a huge Jeopardy fan. And this is about how I quit smoking, which is now 4 or 5 years ago. I quit smoking cigarettes. I smoked for 25 years. And some of these articles are actually on the coverbandcentral.com website as well. I moved them over, but they're still here on Hub Pages. So they're kind of in two places. But I can't plagiarize myself, so I figured I'd put them on my website instead. This one I need to remove because this is no longer relevant. It doesn't work anymore. But there's a wealth of information in here, guys. If you want to click on that link for Hub Pages and scroll through and pick on something, pick an article that interests you here. I really put a lot of time and effort into creating these articles. There is a wealth of information in here. And I started spotlighting early on, so you could see this is 2014, so that's 7 years ago. I started spotlighting artists, and that's John Monica. These guys live, fantastic band. Misused, who is they have a different name now, but they're also fantastic. Elevators, which is a band I played in Jersey. Molly Ringwald's is a band around here in New Orleans. And I know you guys, a lot of you guys are not fans of shows, the singing shows, but I am. And I started kind of doing reviews of American Idol back then too, just to get my writing chops going. And I was an eBay guy for quite a while, so I've written some articles about eBay. And all right, so that's about it. But this is the first one right here, the 14 tips on how to be successful as a musician in a working band. And if you'd like, I'll open that whole thing up. You guys tell me, and I'm going to stop sharing for a second. Come back here and check your comments. William's in South Africa. What's up, William? George quit smoking 3 years ago. Cold turkey. Way to go on you. Good on you, George. John says he's in Manchester. Sadly, their gig next week has been postponed. He needs to get back on stage. Missed the last 2 gigs before lockdown with serious internal bleed. Oof. You need to hit stuff with other stuff. Rudimentary order soon. Meaning he's a drummer. So I wish you well, John. I hope things get back to normal over there soon. And Tony's in here, says howdy, folks. All right, so I'm going to open that article real quick just to kind of show you guys. And this is the Hub Pages version, but this article is also available on the Cover Band Central website. And I think it's more updated on the Cover Band Central website than it is here on Hub Pages. And gosh, they have a lot of pop-up ads here for some reason. I don't like this. Okay, you can't see what I'm seeing yet. I want to close these stupid ads. Okay. All right. See, I don't like how I'm sorry, you can't see what I'm seeing here. Yeah, this is a mess. It's better to view this article on the website. Because they have these pop-up ads here. All right, I'm not even going to show you that. But you can check out all the other ones, all the other articles there, just by checking that link in the description. It's there. John said, cheers. Keep up the good work. Thanks, John. Appreciate you. Jerry asks, can I put up an ad on here looking for a gig? Jerry, you can put an ad up either on the Cover Band Central website. There's a place for classifieds where you can put up an ad looking for a gig. And you can also put one up in the Cover Band Central group. If you're a part of the group, then you can put it there. I'm guessing that you're viewing on the page, and the page, you cannot put an ad up there. But join the group. The group and the page on Facebook are two different things. The group, the content is provided by the users, which would be the members. And the page, the content is provided by just Cover Band Central. We put out content on there. That's how pages work on Facebook and how groups work. So check that out. Robert is having his trouble with his caps lock. But he says, old frontman saying be brilliant from Florida. So way to go, Robert. All right, so that's it for today. Throwback Thursday, going into a holiday weekend here in the United States. But I will be back for Funky Friday tomorrow. And Don't know what I'm going to talk about yet. I'll figure it out tomorrow. But check out that link for all the sub-pages articles. A lot of work I put into that, and there's a lot of good information in there, a lot of wisdom there that you can take with you and learn something and apply it to your own life and your own playing career thing. And also make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. The link is in the description for that as well. Important. That's where all these videos are archived that I've been doing Monday through Friday. So check it out, and I will see you tomorrow.